Only used 3 times, one owner, 2410 open range, 5,485 pounds. Coming back to us here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Previous owners bought this just last year, and they've loved it, the little that they were able to use it, and that's the rub. Their work schedules are so conflicting that they just can't get away. They can't go camping. So rather than continue to pay for something that they can't use, they said, well, I guess maybe we had to unload this thing for now. They brought it back to us to find a home for it here on consignment. And they had no plans of doing this. It looks to me like they went on Amazon and they looked up the RVing Essentials package and they just went right down the list and just ordered one of everything, because it is just pumped full of extras and accessories. So if you are a first-time RVer, there's like hundreds, I don't know, maybe over $1,000 worth of extra stuff here that you are not going to need to buy. So much so that I had to jump on both sides of the pass-through. Now there's the handy little starter bucket here, which will have things like water and electric surge protectors that we include from our customers here at Haylett RV. We actually have these custom made and custom packed simply for our clients, as you can see there. But even the original Recurve R3 weight distribution system is all here. You can see how the original RVQ grill is all here. I mean, it's all here. Even a full RV cover that you see stored up here in the 60 by 80 residential queen bed right now. They did not have plans to let go of this thing. You can see that they have accessories not just for daily use, but also for long-term ownership included here. And it is clean. This is very travel accessible. When that big deep dinette slide closes, about the only thing you lose out on is the TV, because other than that, you can get back to all the kitchen, all the storage. But take note down here, this is an open range signature feature. They are a completely carpetless, ventless floor, including carpetless within the slide floor itself. They have the industry's only exclusive carpetless floor flush slide system, kind of a patented thing they have going on. This was also, and to my knowledge is still, the only lightweight travel trailer on the market with a quiet whisper ducted air system, a little bit more like a fifth wheel. That vaulted ceiling and this really intense LED lighting package also makes this thing look and feel larger. You are going to find windows all over the place. You can get great airflow. You notice how all the seat side windows open for air. But you've also got these really dark, like virtual blackout shades here. If you just want to blot out the sun and have full privacy or keep the sun out of here, you definitely can. Dinette has storage doors to be able to access that more easily. The dinette can fold down into a sleeper, and you will notice all of the countertops or tabletops in the whole RV are a sealed edge pressed membrane material, so they're going to be more water resistant. In the back here, this was one of the first brands that built this floor plan I saw that included a theater seat that does have heat and massage. So that is the ideal place to get to, plop down and kick back for a while. Although, again, sadly so, the previous owners never really had the chance to enjoy that. So even the seating is basically like brand new. You've got great counter space here. I like the little level exchange. Personally, I think it makes a neat little like kind of coffee maker area. But also, if you're sitting at that theater seat, it makes it a functional side stand right there. Now, you can't get to any storage below that countertop, but you don't need to because that's occupied by an outside fridge outside. What? Oh, geez. That's like from the Department of Redundancy Department. They tell time in both London and England, by the way. Good old Monty Python reference for you today. We also have flush mount sink covers here, and below that you'll find a nicer stainless sink, and that's a trend that you'll see continued up in the bathroom as well. I mean, every little nook and cranny here. You've got, flip open sponge drawers, full extension drawers, a full drawer below the oven. You got a pull out vertical pantry between all that. We also have a stainless appliance bundle and a 33% larger 8 cubic foot fridge freezer. That in conjunction with the fridge outside gives us about 10 cubic foot of total cold storage. And one of the things, we're about to look at the entertainment center, and you look at it and say, yeah, but where do I put satellite things? Well, that's what they use the little shelf up here above the microwave for. You see that little black jumper up there? They have all the wiring run in the house so that the entertainment center always looks clean. You don't have to worry about extra ugly boxes and wires strung all over the place. It's just all you have right there. It's all you need. And that is a Bluetooth stereo, by the way. And once again, just to show you, both sides of the slide do have good airflow windows here. One of the things that's easy to miss, it's easy to see in person, it's easy to miss on camera, is that right here by the door you do have a nice coat closet and pantry space. So the kitchen's very well treated. Also right by the door, also very traveling friendly, is the location of our bathroom with its dual entry doors. So it doesn't matter if you have a guest on that U-dinette at night, it doesn't matter if you're traveling, or if you're at your campsite and just want to hop in and out real quick without tracking dirt through the RV. This is an excellent floor plan for all of those things. The vaulted ceiling plus the location of the skylight all the way against that sidewall makes this very tall person friendly. If you're me, I'm like 6'2", 6'3". I'm very comfortable in the shower. And the radius enclosure gives me more elbow room, which I appreciate. The same sealed edge counters, but note that they have a recessed, sunk-in stainless sink even here in the bathroom. You've also got porcelain foot flush toilet here. The RV's even still winterized. They haven't even used it this year. This is sad. Like, it's nice that you folks are going to get a nice RV. It's sad that these folks didn't get to enjoy it the way that they really wanted to, because it's obvious from all the money they spent on the accessories and the way that they kept the RV very clean and in good shape despite not really using it. They really loved it and they wanted to enjoy it more and just sadly couldn't, you know, kind of a bummer. And since it was stored under that cover when not in use, the exterior looks factory fresh still. The interior looks factory fresh. The RV basically is. I've actually done some looking online and I have found other dealers have this same floor plan in stock, still new, older, for more money than this one right here. And this thing again has the literal entire front pass-through is packed full of hundreds, like I said, maybe eclipsing $1,000 worth of extras and accessories. You can see the underbelly enclosure, but what you can't see is that it has both a layer of traditional batten insulation as well as a radiant barrier, as well as forced air heating. Plus, you have that radiant barrier and batten insulation in the roofing. This was the first, and really pretty much still is, the only lightweight proven to be able to withstand 0 degrees at any amount of time. There's several brands who have made that claim, but Open Range was the first one to ever actually prove their ability to perform. Speaking of construction type items, starting from the top down, Open Range is one of the few brands, beside maybe Jayco in the towable RV industry, which makes sense since they're kind of cousin brands, that has a plywood roof decking as opposed to OSB. OSB roof decking is fine, it can be fully walkable, but the plywood roof decking is a little bit lighter, and it does tend to be able to withstand more weight because it can bend and deflect further without buckling and failing. You might have noticed in the full pass-through that original bumper mount grille is still included. Oh, I was talking about construction, I'm sorry. There's just so much, there's a lot to talk about in a short time on this one. We have laminated aluminum framed walls and floor. The floor is on 24-inch on-center studs, which is what you want in a laminated floor. Over time, manufacturers have found that 48-inch on-center floor studs just not quite enough structure to prevent spongy flooring. The windows are obviously wickedly tinted to keep the sun and the nosy neighbors out of there. As I mentioned, the grill is included, and you can see we've got below that sofa side stand, we've got a little roughly 2 cubic foot, I kind of call it like the college kid mini fridge out here. You've also got TV hookups, aluminum plank anti-slip entry steps, anti-slam door, larger handle, and a 2-finger easy tilt power awning, which does exactly what my description of it, you would think does. There's LED lighting below that, and your outside speakers are actually located in the awning arm heads themselves, so that you're always pointing your speakers down toward your campsite and not blowing away your neighbors. Tires, because the RV's been stored and it hasn't been used very much, they look absolutely fantastic. And if you are planning on towing and going, you will enjoy a little bit better trip getting there, because this does have a shock dampening Equiflex suspension system, which will help soak up those herky-jerky, bumps and jumps on the road. As we're passing by, we do have a simple side mount solar prep plug. Those are magnet hold-back baggage doors all the way around the RV, inclusive of that outside fridge compartment right there. And your baggage door hinges themselves are sealed to keep the weather out. You know what? Let's go ahead and peek at the roof. I don't think we even need to at this point, but hey, why not, right? And no surprise, it looks basically new. The RV's been covered, plus the PVC roof membrane that we have up here. I've noticed on RVs that have this, it tends to stay brighter, whiter, longer. It doesn't promote the growth of black algae, so it also prevents black streaks from building up onto your RV. And there you have it, guys. This is an open and shut case. The thing is still new enough, it actually could potentially qualify for same as new RV finance. How cool is that? literally get a used price tag pumped full of accessories with new RV financing. That's not all bad. Give us a call here. This is our little consignment lot where we sell RVs for people as opposed to our main lot. In total, we've got about 500 RVs sitting around here for you. So if it ain't this one, which I can't imagine why it wouldn't be, unless you just are looking for something bigger, we definitely have something that would work. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.